This little bird just flew into our window, just trying to recover before it flies off. The first load is quite tricky because of the driveway and being close to the road, so I'm just going to do it by hand, and then the next load will be we'll use a tractor, but the first one, because it's so close to the road, we're going to block the road if we use a tractor. Slowly getting there. I guess the rest can be moved by a tractor. Yeah, Matty Allen. I could use that old tractor right now. At the same time, our neighbour is making a trench. He's putting down a stormwater pipe, and yeah, because his place gets flooded too. And what they've been doing is they've been digging up the soil, and then I asked them to just dump it on my land, just anywhere where there's potholes, just dump the soil on. So I doubt it if this will get flooded now. When there is enough layer of this kind of topsoil, they can compress down and become like rocks. Half of the driveway is all done now. Of course there'll be a little bit more work to do once it's all finished, but the truck can now get in and other utes and stuff can now get in. So the builder can drive straight in, put all their steel, cement, concrete, sand right where they right where that is, next to the building site, and that should be all good. I'm just heading over to the chicken coop because I had a tip saying put some eggs down where the chickens are to encourage them to lay. So that's where I'm going now. About 3 weeks ago, this was all covered in water. There were fishes and shrimp and snails living there, but now that's all cleared. And when it does rain hard, it should just flow over to the trench and then out through the stormwater pipe at the front there. And if it overflows, hopefully it just goes to my neighbour or it goes onto the road. So I've still got to complete the stormwater pipe here. Just a little bit more to do, and then that's all good. Place looks amazing. It's a lot of hard work, but it's actually worth it. It's like having our own park, which is quite cool. Good space, backyard. Recently I hired some locals to do some work for me, and the problem we had is that there's the power line that goes across there, and one of the bamboo trees were overhanging. Well, not one, but a lot of bamboo trees were overhanging. But that's all clear now, and I'm just taking some offcuts from these big massive trunks here, and I'm going to build a fence. So I've got a bit of burning to do, lots of burning to do. Well, that's what the fence is going to kind of look like. Just using some of the old post that's already there, just reposition it. So for about a week or so, I don't know how long it's going to take me to fence around, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be busy doing, really. Not very exciting, but it's got to be done. And then after that, we're going to, once the paperwork is done, we'll get the builders to come in and do some framework for the guest house. I get asked all the time, do I miss this or do I miss that? And the short answer is no, because I'm always busy doing things. Even though it might not be as exciting as some things, I still find it rewarding. So yeah, I'm always busy. My hands are always busy. Every day I've got something to do.